in this video, I will give you the best tools that every trader should know. And if you know how to use them right, it is just like picking up money from the ground. So I will put them into 4 different categories. The first one, I give you screeners, how to find the best stocks to trade. Second thing is how to analyze these stocks, how to do the fundamental analysis. And then the third category is technical analysis. And last but not least, I will give you the best free brokers. So let's start with the first part, and that is finding stocks to trade for free. And that all depends on your strategy. Are you a swing trader? Do you trade options? Or are you a day trader? I got you covered here. So the first one is Finviz, and it has 2 of my favorite tools. First of all, you have this heat map, and here you see how the stocks were trading. I personally don't use it, but for some of you, it can be very useful. Another thing that I very much love about Finviz is that you can screen for technical indicators. For example, you can screen for horizontal support and resistance line, you can screen for trend lines, or if you're more like a channel trader, you can screen for all of these stocks. And you have here a whole list of the stocks that might interest you. Another website that I love a lot to find swing trading stocks is Stock Fetcher. Now, I have to be honest here, this is not that actually costs money. It's not a lot. Finviz has just a few technical indicators that you can screen on. With Stock Fetcher, you can screen for a lot of different technical indicators, such as Bollinger Band, MACD, moving averages. 2 years ago, I was using Stock Fetcher a lot. Now I don't use it anymore because I'm not swing trading. And then our next website is for options, and this is Bar Chart. Here you have, for example, the options market overview, also options with unusual activity, the most active options, and it's very useful. As a day trader, you need stocks that are active and have a lot of volatility. Also here I have some beautiful free screeners ready for you for the day traders. I'm currently day trading stocks, so that means I use some of these screeners myself. The first one is Stock Twits. This is not a usual screener, but there's one reason I particularly like this one. When stocks move, a lot of people will talk about those stocks, so it's a bit late. You come a bit late to the party, but you come to the party nevertheless. So my favorite area about this is not the most active one, that's not so interesting, but the trending page. And the trending page just gives you an overview of all the stocks where people talk about the most. I have it open during my trading day. I use this part of my preparation for the pre-market. I also have this one open during the trading day. So when there's something moving or there's a new thing that people talk about, I know about this. Now, the second free screener is the one on TradingView. Now, the TradingView is also a bit the same as Stock Twits. Whatever you find here, it is good as a pre-market scan, but you still come late to the party. You can just copy and paste the setting I have for my pre-market screener, and this way I find the gap up and the gap downs. And if you don't want to be late to the party, then I also have another free screener for you, and that's just on YouTube, and that is Zendo Live Scanner. It's a live stream here. You can here watch the stocks. You have an instant idea of what is happening, what stocks are gapping up. You see instant what is happening. If you're not the biggest fan of watching YouTube live stream and you want to have your personal scanners with your requirements, with whatever you want to see in the market, such scanners are usually very expensive. Now, the best part is my broker actually gives it for free, so I would feel bad not to mention this one. So if you're on a Hammer platform, you can just have a free scanner just as trade ideas. So if you want to have your personal scanner and really get the best out of all possibilities that are in the market, then this is the perfect free scanner for you. Now, maybe it's not 100% free because I paid $30 for the platform itself to trade on the platform, but the scanner itself is included, so it's a very advanced scanner, but I will not dive into it in this particular video. Just putting it out there for those who might be interested in a scanner that has unusual volume, high momentum scanner, top gainer and losers, and all other advanced possibilities. We go to our next part, and that is how to analyze the stocks you find in whatever scanner you decide to use. We also have some free great tools for you. The first one is Yahoo Finance. Whatever stock you might be interested in, let's do Tesla for example. You have here a beautiful summarization of whatever is happening with the stocks. You can see the related news to the company. You have here all your basic information on Yahoo Finance. Another great free website for those who trade small cap stocks is Edgar. Edgar is a government website from the United States. This allows you to see all the SEC filings. Here you can research if the company, for example, has an open shelf, and this website allows you to analyze all the SEC filings. If you're very interested in how to analyze those SEC filings with Edgar or other paid tools, then tell me in the comments, and I might also make a video about analyzing SEC filings. Now, the third website I also like is Zacks. Zacks is my favorite website to analyze earnings. It gives you more information about earnings than other websites. So if I go, for example, let's say Tesla, and you have here a beautiful report. And what I very much like about Zacks is it gives you the earnings surprise factor. Here, for example, you can see trending stocks that are expected to beat their earnings. You can see how much these earnings overperformed or underperformed compared to the market expectations. And this allows you to have a more informed look over the company. I have another beautiful website that is Investopia. This is not a website where you can analyze any particular stock, but it gives you more information about the financial market in general. If you don't know a term, Investopia knows it. It is very useful, especially when you start trading, to just spend some time here, learn the concept, know what is going on in the markets, and everything that is related to the financial markets is written here on Investopia. I have spent countless of hours reading some random articles, learning new things, and this is a very amazing website in order to just do that. Now, this part was it for all the fundamental things, but of course, as a momentum trader, I'm a technical trader, and I love to have my technical analysis. And truth be told, famous YouTube trade influencers use actually these tools for their technical analysis. For example, Ross of Warrior Trading, he uses the charts of TradingView. Most people think that TradingView have a lot of beautiful charts. So TradingView, and here, of course, you are perfectly capable of doing your technical analysis on TradingView, and you have all the indicators that you can think of. I never seen anywhere where you can put so much indicators as TradingView. However, the thing with TradingView, if you don't pay for TradingView, I think you are only allowed to have 2 or 3 free indicators. And I'm unaware if they give you live market data. Another tool that humble trader users is Thinkorswim. They also have one of the most beautiful charts, and they have a lot of indicators. However, once again, as far as I'm aware, if you don't open a live account and deposit $1,000, you will not have live data. And I'm also not a citizen of the United States, so I'm also not able to open an account with Thinkorswim for their live data and beautiful charts. But however, what I can do, and what I currently use for my technical analysis, is my favorite. I use this as my watch list. So if we now go to this is what I use for preparation. I see here the 2-minute chart, and here I can just analyze what is going on for my technical analysis. And I also have my watch lists. And the beautiful part is they stream live data. Now, their live data is not as good as what I get from my broker, but it's good enough to keep an eye on these charts. I'm so used to the charts of Webull Even when an other better alternative would come along, I still would use the Webull charts as my watch list. And then last but not least, we come to the best free brokers. Because if you want to trade and if you want to make money, you also have to go for the right broker. And in order to do that, I made a special video for you dedicated to the perfect brokers, and you can watch it right here.